Welcome to Couples Parlour, where we bring romantic relationship stories to life. Join us as we explore the many different kinds and facets of romantic relationships, the joys and struggles that comes with them. I am Kelvin. In this video, I will be narrating the story of Mabel, who was a very kind-hearted and a business-savvy woman. But she was an average-looking woman. She met Evans, who was a very attractive, handsome man at an end-of-year party event. She immediately fell in love with his looks, even after knowing later that Evans didn't really have much financially to bring to the relationship. She took care of him and carried the relationship for as long as it lasted, while Evans were quietly taking and saving up Mabel's money in a secret account that she wasn't aware of. After years of dating and providing for Evans, Evans met a more beautiful woman named Meredith, who has less to offer but her looks. He lusted after her beauty and broke Mabel's heart after all her sacrifices. When Mabel met Evans, she was immediately drawn to his good looks. She saw past that and wanted more than just a physical connection with him. Though he wasn't very successful or even trying to be, Mabel chose to invest in him emotionally and financially during their time together. She took care of all his needs and helped support his hobbies, such as buying new sports gear or taking trips to the countryside when the weather was nice. Additionally, she held regular dinner parties for all of Evans' friends, which always seemed to go down well with them. On top of this, she knew he wasn't great at budgeting and set up a savings account for him so that he had something for rainy days. Not knowing he already had other account where he was saving all the money he got from her. All these acts were out of love, and this is what ultimately broke Mabel's heart when Henry left her for Meredith. Mabel was deeply hurt and wanted to give up, but she found the strength to move on from this heartache. She decided to pour her energy into her business, which she'd been neglecting due to her relationship with Evans. After much hard work, Mabel's business started booming and became very successful. Seeing potential in Mabel's success, a prominent businessman named Jack approached her looking for an investment opportunity. Jack saw past Mabel's lack of beauty and appreciated her strong will and determination instead. He proposed a business partnership with Mabel at the helm as CEO, who happily accepted his offer. The pair continued working together over the years until they eventually fell in love. Together they lived happily ever after, making more success out of their businesses while simultaneously providing opportunities for other entrepreneurs around them. Mabel was ultimately thankful for Evans breaking up with her, because it enabled her to concentrate on herself. She is now very grateful that she got a second chance at happiness with Jack by her side. If this is your first time watching any of our videos, we thank you for watching. Please help us support the channel by liking and sharing the video with your family and friends. And also subscribe to our channel and click the bell button, so you can be notified when a new video is posted. Meredith, on the other hand, was a very attractive woman who uses her looks to get whatever and whomever she wanted. She was a serial cheater. When Henry and Meredith met, Meredith was instantly attracted to his good looks. While they were both visibly very attractive, Meredith was impressed with Henry's charms and sweet talk. Without wasting any time, Meredith asked him out, and since Henry was taken by her beauty, he couldn't help but agree. Little did he know that she was a serial cheater and only wanted him and his money for as long as it lasted. Soon after their relationship began, Meredith started asking Henry for money. Whether it be for expensive clothes or taking her friends out on luxurious vacations, she had no self-restraint when it came to spending the funds of her helpless victim. On the occasions that Henry refused to finance things for her, Meredith would either pout or play games with him until he eventually gave in to fulfill all of her desires. This tactic soon became second nature, with the majority of their dates centering around extravagant trips or fancy restaurants, where she enjoyed lavish meals without any regards to single cent it costed him. On top of this, while they were together, she continued seeking attention from other men on social media platforms, sending flirtatious messages and going out on dates behind his back without any qualms about how careless these actions were towards their own relationship. Meredith's cheating wasn't a secret for long, as Henry soon found out about what had been going on. When confronted by him about her actions, she was caught off guard but still didn't apologize or acknowledge the wrong she had done. Instead, Meredith tried to defend her bad behavior and asked if he could forgive her and have one last chance at being together again. But Henry refused and knew that his only option was to move on without any closure from this failed relationship. When everything came into light, Henry felt embarrassed and devastated after realizing all the time he has wasted on a woman that wasn't worth it. At this point, he realized how lucky he was to have had the chance to have a woman like Mabel in his life, and he foolishly threw her away for another woman that wasn't worth it. He learned his lessons after it was too late. Henry took advantage of Mabel's naivety, and he was taken advantage of by Meredith. This is a good example of what goes around comes back around. The lessons to be learned from this story is, firstly, don't jump into a relationship with someone just because they appear to be good-looking. It's important to take the time and get to know someone before getting too involved. Their character is just as, if not more important than their physical beauty. Secondly, don't settle for less than what you deserve in a partner or any other aspect of your life. Money and good looks don't always make up for anything else that matters in relationships, such as trust, loyalty, and honesty. Thirdly, no matter how much heartache one may experience in life, it's important never to give up on yourself but instead pour your energy into something positive like Mabel did, by developing her business, which ultimately led her down the path of becoming successful both professionally and romantically. And finally, cheating is wrong no matter how attractive another person might appear. Having an open relationship should also be discussed before starting a monogamous one so that all parties agree terms from outset rather than taking advantage of someone's naivety or susceptibility without explicitly discussing so beforehand. Please feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section. Like and share the video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you can stay up to date with more relationship stories like this one. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.